What's up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here, and today we're going to explore a curse unlike any other. A curse that draws the bearer of its mark relentlessly towards the truth that hides on the dark side of the moon. That's right, today we're going to discover the true nature of the curse of the moon in Bloodstained. So without further ado, let's get started. The adventure begins with Zangetsu, the cursed swordsman who dedicated every fiber of his being to slaying demons after his affliction. Constantly pursuing creatures of the night, it was commonplace for the crimson-garbed demon slayer to bathe his finely crafted sword with the blood of his enemies. But this night was different. Zangetsu could sense the presence of a powerful archdemon beckoning him towards the tallest tower of a mysterious castle. Zangetsu was unable to resist. Perhaps if he could defeat such a powerful demon, his curse would be lifted. It's unknown if it was Zangetsu's resolve or the allure of the moon's presence that drove him onward towards the castle. But the outcome of this night would remain unchanged. Zangetsu would stop at nothing to slay the archdemon Gremory. Not even the moon itself could keep him from achieving his mission, lest it be cleaved in two. It is, after all, the very meaning of his name in Japanese. Zangetsu would slice a bloody path directly to the heart of the castle and forge alliances with Miriam, Alfred the Alchemist, and Jebel the Shardbinder. After defeating a number of powerful creatures hell-bent on preventing further passage to the demonic castle, Zangetsu makes his way to the archdemon's throne room. It is here Zangetsu learns that Gremory is the physical embodiment of the lunar presence itself. She is the goddess of the moon, and her powers include illusions, firing crescent knives, gravity manipulation, and most interestingly, the ability to create portals that can open windows into different dimensions. In the second phase of the battle, Gremory exhibits key behaviors that hint at her darkest secret. When she fires spears in preparation for her beam attack, she is actually opening up portals into a different dimension and flinging the spears into Zangetsu's reality. After her defeat, she creates a black mass of dark energy that transforms Zangetsu into the Dark Emperor. This black mass seems to be a black hole of sorts that serves to explain Gremory's association with celestial bodies, space, and time. Gremory's manipulation of time and space explains the largest mystery of all, and actually solidifies the theory that regardless of the decisions that Zangetsu makes, the outcome remains unaffected. You see, Zangetsu's fate was written in stone the moment he was afflicted with the curse of the moon. Whether he forges alliance with powerful allies, or slays them where they stand, Zangetsu will become the new Dark Emperor. You may be asking about the other endings, including the blade gleaming at sunrise, and that man Zangetsu. But even in those endings, the demonic castle and Gremory's presence were all seemingly devised for the purpose of drawing the cursed swordsman to his station as the new Dark Emperor. His alleged successes in those endings are just temporary deviations from his inevitable fate of becoming death incarnate. Still not convinced? We'll open up the pause menu and select the Curse of the Moon option. Bearers of the curse can willingly choose to return to specific points back in time. In the end, the ultimate outcome is unchanged, and the Dark Emperor will be reborn. Will Zangetsu ever find peace? Upon his defeat at the hands of his former allies, he is propelled forward into the future, seemingly in another timeline and modern setting. Avid fans will say that the events of Ritual of the Night and Curse of the Moon aren't related, but the very nature of Gremory and the curse seem to paint the picture of a world where time, space, and reality are much more malleable than the cold hard steel of Zangetsu's blade. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, it's the Inhuman One, signing out.